Welcome back, everybody, or welcome if you are new. Today we're in the Arca Menards series here at Darlington. We're back. It's week 1 of the new season. It's technically the 2023 season, but hopefully we can do pretty well. Darlington's a very tough track, especially in these cars. They're very loose. I've seen these guys get up in the low 7s. I've seen one get into the 6s. I've ran like a 29.909. I don't know if I'll be able to get in the 9s again right now, but hopefully I can at least run like a 30.0, or at least just try not to wreck the car, qualify as best we can. We're car number 22 of 24, so right back to where we belong in these races, right in the back. But I feel like a little rusty, and it's just like I feel off a little bit compared to what I have been before, because we haven't really raced in a week. It was week 13 and just haven't done a whole lot of racing really. So trying to get back in the groove of it, and I'm excited because there's a few new dirt series that are fixed, like the big blocks, the pro lane models. I'm so excited for those to be fixed now. Big blocks are gonna be a lot of fun. I'm definitely gonna be running those some. Very easy to get loose like anywhere, so I'm just taking it as good as we can at least. Try not to smack the wall or get too loose. Back off the corner a little bit early. Try to get down to the bottom here, get on the gas once we get it rotated enough. Try to drive it on the right rear, but not too loose, because you don't want to spin out off these corners. Wasn't a terrible lap, I think. 30.3. Okay, that was not a good lap. Try to take a little bit more aggressive on this one. Very easy to get loose. Okay, we didn't hit the wall at least. I don't know if we were any faster or not, but we'll see. 3 and 4 is where you can make up a lot of time, though, because it's like a braking zone and getting back on throttle. That was a better 3 and 4 for sure. Where's that going to put us at? Is that going to put us a little faster? 29.999. We got under a 30. Let's go. Barely got under a 30, but I'll take it. It's a 29. I will take that. That is not too bad at all. So Gavin got right in front of us, 3,000th quicker. We got Matt in here as well. He ran a lower 9. Nice lap. Other Gavin in here, Gavin Lemons. Don't see Nick in here today. I don't know. Maybe he's just missing this week, like early on. But Justin, Larry, Tom Lewandowski, nobody really calls him Thomas, Jimmy St. John, a lot of the normal people we race every Monday night. First split of the week and first split of the new season for us. So very excited. Probably only going to run like 2 oval races a week now instead of running like the late models and trucks. I think I'm going to run these and the Xfinity cars later in the week. And then I think I'm going to throw in a 4th dirt one, since I am better at dirt anyways, but I'm excited for, like I said, the fixed big blocks and the fixed pro late models. We'll figure out what we're going to do later in the week and everything. I need to make a paint scheme for the big blocks because I never really run them. So far we're like mid-pack or a little bit further back. I'm just happy we got in under a 30. That's just barely, but I'm happy we got that. And it's going to be a really tough race. So I'll bring you guys back and we're getting ready to take the green. All right, well, we are back here. We're starting 14th out of 24. If we could finish here, I'd be super happy, because we were a very low car number. But I know Jordan's not too far behind us. I don't know what happened in his qualifying. Jordan's behind us. Who else is behind us? Not really sure if anybody else is that much quicker behind us or not. I know Jonathan definitely is. The 9 car might be, 10 might be as well. Landon's right behind us is also, so excuse me. But we got a good race going on. We got Gavin right to our inside, which is pretty cool. Starting right next to him. Hopefully we don't wreck going into turn 1 though. This track is more about racing the track rather than the people on the track. You just try not to wreck yourself.
Hopefully this ain't a wreck test.
I hope not. We got 40 laps here, a long time around here.
I think if there is a wreck, there's probably going to be just one, and then it'll be super spaced out from then on.
Potentially, yes. I do agree.
Yeah, because everybody will probably take their fast repairs and lose a lap probably.
Yeah, fast repairs are going to be checked. I'm going to uncheck these because we don't need them. We have no tires to take anyways, so just going to take the fast repair and get on out of there. Uncheck the fuel so we can get out as quick as possible.
I messed up my first lap in qualifying, got loose.
That sucks.
The second lap was trash
slower,
because
yeah.
I didn't get enough momentum out of the corner.
That sucks. Like, he's probably going to be a little quicker than us because he qualified just behind us and he messed up his laps.
They can snap loose on you very quick, I ain't gonna lie.
Definitely can. It can snap loose on entry of 1, off
Yep.
of 2,
you don't want to get
into
any
off of
extra
4.
rotation.
Oh, Jordan hit the wall on lap 2.
You really got to
Rip.
the problem, too.
That's what happened to him. So he's going to be starting straight behind us. The row behind us is pretty quick. Looks like Gavin might have a new scheme on his car a little bit. Yeah, he has a little bit of a different scheme now. That looks good. Haven't seen it yet. But I like the white and the like black and goldish stripes or whatever it is, like mustard. What's up? But we'll see how we do this race. I just want to not die. That's the main thing. Let's just not die in this race, hopefully. Probably going to do a second gear restart. I don't think first gear is slow enough. I don't think we're slow enough for it. About 60 miles an hour, so don't think we're slow enough for that at least, so don't really want to try it either. Let's just give a nice smooth start. 3 wide. Probably will be 3 wide somewhere in the field. I wouldn't doubt it. Watch the leader up there. Don't think there's going to be restart zones. I think they can just go whenever. But they might be waiting. Can't see them now that well. They're going. Saw him decently, though. Got in front of Gavin, and we're on the outside of Kale here.
Come on.
Inside. Still on your inside.
Oh, we're already loose.
Still on the inside.
Tried to let him by before we get off turn 2. We're still side by side. That's sketchy. Didn't want to smack the wall. Really had to let off.
Clear.
Just take it easy in the beginning. Try not to wear out a right rear. Because that's what is going to happen really badly in this race. Because if you can save the right rear, not be too loose throughout the race, you might be good towards the end. Because I don't want to be loose the entire race. I'm going to wreck the car if that's the case. Just try not to overdrive the thing. It's going to be the main outlook of this race. Almost too much on off of 4. Started getting a little loose, gathered it up, we're fine. Oh, somebody went flying. Somebody's lagging a little bit. They're up on the wall also. Try not to get on the apron too much, because that will happen. Try to merge back up without wrecking into anybody. Be side by side through 3 and 4. Through 3 and 4 is not that bad side by side. But we just got the apron too much there off turn 2, which did not help us. Try to get back up into the lane. You'd like to be single file through 1 and 2. Because going into turn 1 and coming off turn 2 is very sketchy side by side, for sure. Surprised we didn't wreck into the wall off of turn 2 in the first lap, because... Or going into turn 1, because I was side by side off of both. We fell back to 18th, that's okay. I'm hoping there'll be some wrecks, but knowing top split, usually there's not much, if any.
I'm sorry.
But people are real tight up there. Everybody's getting like accordioned up. 10 cars making a move right here on Mr. Number 9. He had a hell of a run to our outside. Oh no, there goes a 23. Back off.
Car, you need to chill.
Oh geez, they're wrecking.
Can car, really, dude?
Everybody's all over the place.
Checked up, man. Sorry, didn't mean it.
Jesus. Okay, we gained a lot of spots out of that. We were able to stick it on the outside and go by a lot of people there.
Gee, I mean, we're about to wreck up there.
That was sketchy.
Yeah, by the time I saw it, I was so close to you, man. No harm, I didn't do it on purpose.
Alright, that was lucky for us. Where did we end up out of that? We went from 18th to what in 1 lap? That was nuts. 18th to 14th, that's it? It seems like we passed so many more people right there. That was crazy. I thought for sure we passed like 7 people. But hey, I'll take it. We have a pretty big gap behind us, pretty big gap in front of us too. Let's see if we can try to run down the SpongeBob car in front of us. But we did have to check up quite a bit there for that. Just try to keep the wheels under us. Because they might start catching us again. Just gotta try to be nice and smooth. 9 cars all up in the wall there in 1 and 2. We did slide a little bit off turn 2 earlier, but it's not too bad on us right now. Try to use the throttle to get it rotated a little bit. Waiting to get fully on throttle until we're like, I know we're good on exit. I'll probably still over-rotate it at some point. Because I was pretty bad at that, like over-driving it in my league race last Friday. Granted, it was in the next-gen cars, not these, but same concept still. Darlington's tough. Darlington's very hard regardless. A little too much rotation there, but we're good. Slowly catching the 9 car, barely. Keeping a distance on the 16 behind us. Oop, overdrove it a little bit. A little bit too much speed going in there, had to let off. Because you can carry a lot of speed in there if you get the right angle and everything. Like, I made 3/10 up on Mike behind us. And made up a 10th on Kyle in front of us. Like, I don't know if we're driving too hard or not, but I'm just trying to drive this thing without wrecking it, basically. Gavin's only 1.7 in front of us. We qualified right here in 14th, so we made it back to where we qualified at least. That's nice. Very eventful way to do that. I can't wait to go back and see that in the replay. That's gonna be crazy. I really like the bottom in 3 and 4 in these cars. I don't know why. I can just like get down there, roll it, get it rotated, and just like don't get on throttle too hard until you're pointed towards the exit. And I'm letting off pretty early going into turn 1 to try to get the thing to set down on the apron going in, so I don't spin it out. But it's working to our favor right now. It's really working for our favor, it seems like. Just try to be nice and consistent through the corner. I think I was on the right rear a little bit there, which helped us rotate. Didn't have to put too much wheel into it.
30.607.
Really do not want to over-rotate it on entry to 1, because it will kill your entire corner. You'll get loose throughout, and then you'll get really loose on exit as well.
16, appreciate it for keeping it up high.
Yeah, of course, I'm not trying to wreck anyone.
Oh, Mike got in the wall
I
or
don't know what
something?
happened, like, me and that guy, I don't know if we made slight contact or neck coded or what, but
So
I didn't have much
Jordan's
room to begin
2.2
with,
behind
and
us.
the wall sucked me in.
Yeah, no problem.
Catching these guys. Catching is one thing, passing is a whole nother. Gonna kind of have to wait for them to make a mistake, or I'm gonna need a really good run off of a corner. But I actually feel somewhat quick right now. Like, honestly, I feel like we have some speed. I'm very happy with how I'm doing.
30.791.
I'm just trying to let these other guys make mistakes. I'm just trying to keep the car clean and not overdo it too much. Went a little too hard in the beginning, got the apron, and that's been like our main mistake so far. Hey, but honestly, if we wouldn't have made that mistake, we might have been in the middle of all that carnage and been wrecked. So I'm kind of happy that we made that mistake at this point. But I'm right on the heels of these guys now.
30.837.
Feel like I have a really good 1 and 2 compared to them. In middle of 3, but they usually get a good exit on me. Like 1 and 2, I feel so fast through. Get a pretty good exit. Ooh, Gavin's up in the wall up there. These two gonna be side by side? Not quite. I'm just gonna back off a little bit because I don't want to be side by side going into turn 1. Oh, the 9 car really checked up though. Almost got the apron there. It was close. But I feel fast is the thing. I feel like we can get up there and catch Gavin potentially. 20
Shoot,
car
I'm
overdrove
sorry,
that.
I swear I didn't hit you, but-
Oh, there's a wrecked car. Oh, 2 wrecked cars.
I'm sorry.
That's 4 positions. Really had to check up for that. Jordan definitely caught us a bunch behind us.
Sorry, 15, there's a car off of the wall there.
So we're up to 12th. Gavin's up to
Yeah, I
9th
saw
now
that.
there, and I feel like we can catch him. We honestly could get a top 10 out of this. The first week of Arca, that'd be amazing. Because I really don't know if we got a top 10 last season besides the dirt race. That may have been our only top 10, honestly. Because we were pretty good there. We should have had a top 3 or second, something like that, and then we got wrecked. That kind of ruined my momentum, though. Like, checking up that much for that wreck.
31.1.
It's unfortunate, but at least we keep the car clean. And as I say that, I get up in the wall. Okay, I'm just screwing up now. All right, let's settle back in. I can catch these guys in front of me. I know we can.
Some of you guys just need to have a little better depth perception. That's all it is.
Try to get the car to rotate with the throttle. Car feels a little tight. I feel like I need to use a little bit more throttle to get it rotated. Like give it a little bit more of a bump to get it around. Nine car got the wall slightly. Still holding that gap back to Jordan, so that makes me feel really good because I know Jordan's very, very fast.
My bad, I think shot me out the wall.
There we go. Slowed it down a little bit more. It felt better through 3 and 4. Don't know if it was fast or slow, but it felt better.
I got shot off the wall. I was trying to stay out of your way, and then you went low, and it looked like I blocked you, but I promise it wasn't.
Wall. Damn it.
No, you're all good. That was my own fault there.
All right, I'm overdriving turn 1 now. I need to back it up a little bit more than we are. We're not really hurting the car. I'm just slowing ourselves down. Gavin's slowing down some. I don't know if he got the wall again or not. We're going to see if we could try to catch him up here, though. I want to try to get a top 10 because I feel like we have the speed
I'm too
to.
accustomed to these damn next-gen cars.
0.489.
Okay, back that up even more. Felt fine. Still got up to the wall. Oh, it's tight. Yeah, I definitely have burnt off my right front some. Trying to keep it off the
Coming
right
up on you,
rear.
17.
I've used too much of the right front. Yep, definitely have used too much of the right front. Damn it. We really did this again. How the hell did I do that? Like this loose of a track.
Thank you.
I've taken it so easy. And it's still burning up the right front. I thought I'd be killing the right rear, but I took it real easy this race.
Wrecking one.
Well, that's behind me. Don't know exactly where, but they slowed up. I think Landon might have gotten loose or something because he was the car that was closest to me at the time. All right, let's see if we can at least catch Gavin up here.
6.9.
Because I feel like we can. If I stop screwing it up. Ever since we slowed down for that wreck in 3 and 4, I feel like I've just been really off pace all of a sudden. Get it rotated around. That was a good 3 and 4. Much better there, it felt like. Yeah, we have a 2.6 second lead behind us, so unless I start really slowing it down, should be able to stay where we're at least, which is 12th, which is awesome. But I want to gain some more spots out of this for sure. But I don't want to screw up and hit the wall by any means because that's just going to make the guys behind me catch us. $20 cars up in the wall up there. He might have hurt his right front some. Because I know these cars take a lot of damage when you scrape the wall for too long.
31.509.
Did you get caught up in new wrecks while you're behind the noobs?
Nobody in here is really a noob, I'd say. This top split is usually really good.
I am definitely not a noob, my guy.
So Gavin's got that top 10 spot right now. He's only 1.3 ahead of us. I just need to take it nice, easy, but I kind of need to catch
Who the
up some.
fuck is blocking the dude in the Mike Bliss car? That was dumb as shit.
Maybe get on the apron some to
Now,
help
why
us.
are you racing lead lap cars? You're a lap down.
Hate to see it.
How are you gonna say you're not a noob and then do that?
That throttle helped us rotate some. Just had to wait on it so I didn't push. But they were pulling away slightly. Gavin didn't, but the 20 car had a really good corner. Caught up to the back end of Gavin. Oh yeah, we have a 4.7 second lead now. Wow. Okay, yeah, they should not catch us from behind unless I like kill my car. I will be happy taking 12th. We will gain some good I rating. First race of the season. Jimmy
I'm
St.
lap down not
John.
because of incompetence, but because of someone else's mistake.
That happens. Let him go because he's very
It doesn't
quick.
mean you have to wreck us.
Oh, he wrecked them. Wow. That's why we got like a
I
4
was
second lead.
trying to, you know, let off the gas, but you guys are banging into each other.
Landon's starting to catch us though. Who's behind? They're side by side up there, which is sketchy. Let's use that right rear some. Still got just over 10
Well,
laps
thanks
to
you, I
go.
lost 9 positions, so appreciate it.
That sucks. That really sucks. Yeah, Jimmy has saved his tires very well. Well, he ended up wrecked, but he went on pit road to get his fast pair and stuff, and he is flying back up through the field, even though he's a lap down or multiple. I don't know.
873.
But we're catching Gavin and that 20 car some. Really got to wait on that throttle, man. It's so bad. It's so tight. Try to get slowed down for the corner. Don't get on throttle until it starts to rotate around. Yeah, I do not have the drive to catch them. Landon caught me by like half a second there in that corner. Wow. Okay, yeah. He might catch us. 10 laps to go. He might catch us. He's 3 seconds back, but he is catching us very quickly. Oh, the 20 car really screwed up there. Checked up to not wreck the 5. It's going to bring us right back to these guys. I have really good 1 and 2. 3 and 4 has just been the bane of my existence. I have to slow up so much and get the car rotated around. If not, I'm going to wreck into the wall. It was a better 3 and 4. Not as good, though. I need to run a little bit higher like we just did.
709.
My car is closed. Please just go around me.
I guess he didn't go and take a fast repair or anything. He just stayed out trying to keep his positions. Yeah, let's run up here. Try not to get in the wall. Get it rotated early. Just by getting on the brakes more. See if I can get more rotation to get off the corner. Seemed to have worked.
31.759.
I'm just shocked on how tight this car has gotten. I really was expecting it to be loose the entire time. You really have to baby it, but you just have to baby it now because it's tight as hell. At least I do. I suck at saving tires. I'm trying to get better at it still. Working on it. I understand the concept, but in my mind, if I learn it in one race and I suck the first time, and then the second time I do a race, I'm pretty good at it. So, like my league races, I usually kill my right front the first stage, and then second and third stage, I'm usually pretty good on my tire saving because I learned the first stage. But this Arca race still to me the wall. Yep, still didn't get a 2x at least. That's good. That's gonna hurt the car a little bit though. But these Arca races, you don't pit for tires or anything, so really you got one shot at it, and if you kill your tires, then that's it for you. Yeah, he's only 2 seconds back now. Coming on 6 laps to go.
For the
I hit
record,
that
that did
wall.
not count as a wall hit.
32.533.
I'm not
There's
having a
gonna be
good time.
so many. I'm not having a good time. 20 got the wall again. Hold on, maybe Gavin can get around him for a top 10. Ooh, Gavin gets the wall off turn 2. Damn. Same thing that happened to us. Yeah, Jimmy's kind of fallen off. He stayed right in front of the 20. Hasn't really gone anywhere since then. Don't know if he just killed off his tires or what. But he's letting both of them by. We'll be stuck behind him for a second.
91. Coming to 5 to go.
5 laps to go, though. Yeah, I don't know what happened to his car, unless he got the wall really hard. I'm not sure. Or he just wanted to let them by because they were battling? I don't know. Weird. Try not to get the wall, slow it up, get it rotated around so I can get a run off. That's what's been working the best for me at this stage of the race. Landon still 1.6 back. Might be able to hold him off.
31.94.
We'll see. I want to try to catch Gavin, though. We got Jimmy in front of us, unfortunately. Need to not hit the wall again, though. I'm trying to get a run. Didn't get it turned down enough, though. Because 1 and 2 has been where we've been good at, compared to 3 and 4, at least.
Thank you.
That was definitely a better 3 and 4 than it was last lap, I'd say. Landon's catching us. 1.1 back.
9.
I was tired.
I just need to not get the wall. Yeah, he's all over the back of
Hard to
Gavin.
be enthused about a car with tires that are probably on fire.
Yeah, it happens. Race is almost over. We've almost got it. Jimmy, can I get by you? No? Okay, thanks.
32.01.
Like, you got out of their way earlier. I thought you were going to get out of mine, but I guess not. That's fine. That was a good 1 and 2. Got through it clean. Landon's only half a second behind us. We're coming to the white flag now. Landon, I think, just has some better tires than us left. Especially right front. He's able to get it turned. But final lap here. We're in 12th still, currently.
32.076.
Probably don't need to brake as much in that corner, but it's fine. Try to get a good run here off turn 2. Ooh, Gavin got loose.
Nice job. Good race.
Don't think we're going to be able to get to him. I don't know where Jimmy's going. He's going to slide
Great
up.
racing, Connor. That was fun.
See if we can get a run here. Not going to quite get
Good
him.
race, good win.
I'll take 12th, though. Good race, good race.
That was kind of a choo-choo, but man, that was a lot
Oh,
of
where's
pressure that
Jimmy
you had to hold
going?
off.
Don't know where he's going.
Good racing,
Oh,
guys.
that was fun. I'll take 12th. Gavin got 11. That's a
Great
good first
racing,
race of the
Austin,
year.
man. That was close, man. That was close.
Yeah, Landon was catching both of us from behind. My right front was killed.
Yeah, I was catching you guys, but I messed it up completely.
Try to get back to him. That was fun, though. I'm happy with 12. We were car number 22. Gavin was 19. What was my right front? 61.85. Yeah. Oh, my God. Yeah, my right front was absolutely dead compared to everybody else. That's crazy. My right front was so bad. It's not even funny. Oh, geez. All right, let's go back to the beginning of the race, see everything that happened. I can't wait to see our 3 wide where we went by. He is blinking. Oh, yeah, that was early on where I think the 20 car flew up. Oh, Kale just got loose. Gavin just didn't have anywhere to go. He got loose and just barely clipped him, and it took him to the inside. That sucks. That really sucks there. Just lost it off of 4, which is so easy to do here. Was this the big wreck? Oh, no, a little bit of net code. 12 got into the 17, and this is where they both go up into the wall. Jimmy, that's where Jimmy got stuck in it. Wait, this is where we pulled off really hard. Where? That was so late? Okay, nope, we need to go back. There was a huge wreck early on that we checked up for. Literally lap 6. Let's see this, because this all happened up front. Why was there no incident for this? Like, instant report for this? Because, Jordan checks up a little bit. 13 checks up. 10 car didn't realize everything was going on. They're all sliding. And I stick it 3, almost 4 wide there in turn 1. Just around the outside. That was fucking crazy. Like, I was behind all this. Did not know where to go. Because I thought they were going to come right back up the track. But once I see that they're all keeping it straight, I'm like, oh, they're going slow. I'm sticking it to the outside. Let's go. We gained 4 spots there in the 1 corner. That was amazing. That was so good. I want to see a little bit different of an angle of it. See if we could see anything good of that. I don't know. It was like a weird camera angle. It's not really a good one. But I'm happy I backed off here to let the 16 car go. Because he got checked up by the 10 car at the bottom. We were just able to go right around the outside. That's going to be pretty cool. That's going to be a good picture, I think. Oh, that was great. All right, let's go back to all this. And this is where we all had to cut down low to get by that. 17 car just decides to turn it back around. Oh, nope, he's going backwards to the pit lane. Okay, that's one way to do it, I guess. 16 got in the wall hard, and Jimmy ran him over. Just nowhere to go at that time. I want to see that from... Yeah, that's just unfortunate. Through, what was that, 1 and 2? Was that 1 and 2? No, that's 3 and 4. You kind of come up a little bit there, and then what the hell? 16 car, like, came... Oh, he got clipped, it looks like, but then just was coming all the... he actually held his line. Jimmy started coming up. I don't think he expected the 16 to be here. The 16 was kind of coming down, and he was coming up. I think he was just getting to the bottom. I don't know what was going on there. It's weird. And this happened. Oh, yeah, this is what happened behind me. They all went by. Oh, Landon went flying through there. Jeez. Like, the 17 clipped the 10 and then clipped Jordan there in the 6, unfortunately. And then this is after the race. So, hell, we got really close to Gavin. It was very, very tight there at the end. I was happy about getting close to him at the end. So, had a chance at top 10, I think, in this race. And I killed my right front. I needed to be more on the right rear for sure. Because what were some of the better guys? Their right rear was 85 as well. Larry was 82. You could see that he saved it, or he used his right rear more, which was a lot better. So not a lot of people said their tires. I thought Justin usually does. He finished 3rd. Jack started first, finished first. The top 4 started their position, finished there. And they were pretty spread out as well. But then back to 5th with like 3 seconds, 3.5 seconds off of 4th. So, hey, we finished 12th. I'm happy about that. We didn't wreck. Killed my right front, but I'm used to that. So let's go see what we end up getting out of the results. Should gain a decent bit being car number 12, too. All right, results are in. I'm starting to use the UI now since they're going all to UI in March. So I want to try to get used to it and stuff. I don't like it at all, but it does look okay, I guess. But it's kind of weird seeing all these numbers over here. Hard to see them all, but we can see our numbers up here pretty easily. Strength of field, 38.49. Pretty solid strength of field. Top split. You can actually see the other splits, strength fields too. That's actually pretty nice. 884 in the low. Oh my gosh. But we gained some good safety. Gained 28 or 26 iRating. I'm freaking stupid. But 26 iRating up to 31.49. That's solid. We were car number 22, which is awesome. Gavin's up to a 33.05. I know you guys probably can't read it or anything, so I was going to say it out. Our buddy Matt got 70 there. 31.27. That's awesome. That's really good for him. Jack won it. Larry and Justin top 3. Connor in the number 12 car had the quickest lap of the race. The only one under a 30, it looks like. Was he? Yeah, oh no, Jordan in the 17 car was under a 30 as well, but he got the fastest lap up there, which is pretty cool. But Landon was catching us there at the end. He was very fast. He saved his tires very well there and was flying up on us. So I'm happy we had as much of a gap as we did because of all those wrecks. And I just burned up my right front. Gavin must have killed his right front as well because we were catching him pretty well there at the end also. We were only a 10th behind him. So one more lap, we might have gotten by him. It would have been close, but a fun race. I'm happy we did well, gained some iRating. Good first race of the 2023 season. It's weird saying that right now because it's still 2022. Like you can see it's up here, 2022 race, but the 2023 season is now underway. Season 1 of next year has started now, so very happy we did good in the first one, and I'm excited for the new fixed series that are coming up on Dirt. So you'll see some of those coming up this week and moving on forward. So I appreciate you guys for watching as always, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.